Who got a mic? You sound ghetto. How do you know about the Ninja Turtles, man? Shouldn't you be listening to some 50 Cent?
No, I'm white.
You're white? I'm white too, man. I'm white too. I'm white too. Except for between the legs. Between the legs, I'm not white though. You understand? That means that I'm pretty big down there. I'm pretty big down there where it matters most. You know what I'm saying? I bet you're pretty big. I bet you're pretty big. You sound like you're pretty big. I'm just saying, you sound like you got a pretty big jaunt. Is that what they say, jaunt? You got a pretty big jaunt. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not gonna be shy about it. I'm not gonna be shy about it.
I don't want the blue dude.
You don't want the blue dude? Well, that's too bad, man. Blue is kick-ass. I'd stick my wiener inside the blue dude. No lie. I can't get over the fact that you sound like, man, you sound like you got a big, both of you sound like you got a really big dick. I mean, if I were you guys, I would be, I'd just be fucking myself. I'd be fucking myself all day.
Man, cool that out, man. Come on. Shit.
I'm just saying. I mean, we're playing Ninja Turtles together. It's alright. We can talk about these things. We're playing Ninja Turtles together. Right? I mean, seriously. Can we get some numbers going here? Like, how big are you guys?
Wow.
Like, how big? How big are we talking?
Why are we talking about big?
Because I'm interested, because you guys sound like really hung. You guys sound like, man. I'm not lying. I mean, I can be upfront about this. I'm not a shy person.
I heard it all. I heard it all.
You guys don't get this often? You guys don't get the, like, somebody saying you sound like you got a big dick often? I would think that you guys, I don't know why we're talking about it, because you know, I want to know. Just like a comparison, like I can compare, if you say like you got like a 7 or an 8, I can compare it to mine and see how I contend. It's not fucked up. It's not fucked up to try to compare with other people. I mean, I do it with my bros all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on my, like, when I smoke a little bit of weed or something, it gets really big. But then when I drink, it gets small. So, like, it depends on the occasion, like, how hung I am. But right now I'm pretty sobered up, so. So what are you guys sizes? I mean, it doesn't get any more closer than this. We're playing Ninja Turtles together. We're all brosives. You know what I'm saying? What's fucked up about this? I'm not talking about like a dick, like in specific. I'm just saying, like, what's your guys' range? Because like I said, I have a range that, you know. I'm not allowed to ask that. I mean, I just want to know. We're bros, though. We're bros. We're playing Ninja Turtles. We're bros.
Homo as hell.
Well, I don't consider myself homosexual. I'm 14.
What?
I'm 14.
Oh, hell no. Hell
What? What is the problem? So you guys don't want to talk about sizes.
Look, man, look, I got in-house, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't just sitting and talk about no goddamn big facts. You know what I'm saying?
But what about how far you can shoot? How far can you, like, when you implode as a, like, how? I'm just saying. Well, I mean, everybody talks about pussy, though. I mean, it's just like an ordinary thing. I mean, anybody can talk about pussy. But, like, I used to, like, back in college, I used to do this game. Yeah, back in college, man. I dual enrollment. You know what dual enrollment is? It's for, like, really smart kids. Really smart kids. Like, really smart kids get to go to college at the same time they're going to middle school. So, yeah, but we had this game where we would shoot our, I guess you call it jizz. No, well,
somebody gave you the dick, and you just went fucking dick crazy, you know?
Well, we were at college. I mean, what do you expect? Like, what happens in college stays in college. You know what they say.
Dumbass prank on your ass. Dumbass prank on his ass. Lift it out on his forehead. Right. Lift it out on his forehead and one face went crazy. Come on, man. You can talk like this, man.
But I'm just saying, like, that we did this game, right? And we would shoot like we would build up for like a week or so, like no jerking, no sex, no nothing for like a few weeks, and then we would just let it go, let it rip at like a cup, and then when that happens, it usually gets built up so good that it'll like slurk out. And the main objective is to try to knock down a cup. Have you ever done that before?
Knock down a cup? What's that about?
Yeah, you just knock down a cup. Sometimes we do put weights in the cup though to make it harder, because some people have some strong, strong shoot. Like they shoot like, man, shoots like a cannon,
He's being serious too.
Why? What? You're not taking this serious? I'm seriously asking you guys. I mean,
and then he gonna ask us how big your balls, you know?
How big are my balls? Is that a serious question?
Nah, I wouldn't ask you. I said you probably gonna get ready to say.
Oh no, well I'm not done with the question at hand. Like asking you how far you guys can shoot. I mean, even if you never did this competition, I mean, you've obviously hooked up with a few women. So if you jizz on their chest or something, I mean, how far? Like, how far? Do you accidentally hit them in the face, or you ever did that?
Yeah, I hit them in the face, hit them in the eye, all the good stuff.
Have you ever like had them bent like upside down and then just accidentally missed and it like hit the blindfold or something? Oh, got in their hair? How'd she end up getting that out?
No.
They just leave it in there?
Come on, man, you know it's coming out, man.
With what? Like, I never had jizz in my hair, man, and I mean... I never had jizz in my hair. Well, what's that supposed to mean? How am I gay? I mean, so I can't compare sizes with anybody on Xbox Live, especially people who are playing Ninja Turtles together. I consider you guys my bros. You guys are my bros. We can talk.
Just logged on this motherfucker and he wants to It's crazy, man.
I don't know what you guys are on. I mean, I'm just asking questions that normally anybody in the world would use. Anybody would ask these questions. They're not like questions that you don't get. like, from people. What is so nasty about it? I don't understand.
He's calm as hell, man. Yeah, big dick in your life, huh? Yeah, real big dick in his life.
I don't. You guys.
They choke me with that, man. They gag you.
Choke me with what?
Now you wanna play dumb, man.
I don't know what. Are you like you're assuming that I?
Put this right on your line there, huh?
So you're assuming that I had a sexual experience with another male?
Yeah, let me tell you something, man. You talk that talk.
I'm just like I did have some that was pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie, like, man, that was, yeah, like, why did you do that? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was amazing. Well, why did you make that noise? Like, now why did you make that noise? Oh my god.
That bang women, man. That's like no dick, dude. Ask niggas fast. You motherfuckers here out of control.
You're right. I'm sorry. I mean, I realize that not like people aren't used to these kinds of questions, but I just try to be friendly with everyone, and I try to because
you should be friendly with that shit, man, this bitch in the house be right next to him. He asked me if they dick size. Come on, man.
I admit, I probably would. I probably would. Because it's just because I want to know. I mean, it's not that bad.
Why do you want to know?
Because I like comparing. I just like it's not that bad that I want to compare with other people. I mean, how else are you gonna know that if your size is average or if it's up to par, unless you compare it to somebody else? You're telling me you never showed another dude your dick?
You want to know my size? How big is your mouth?
What do you mean, like around, like in inches, or?
How big is your mouth?
I don't understand the question.
Alright, open your mouth.
Alright.
There you go.
That's how wide it is? My god. You can't be serious. You can't be serious.
You can't be serious.
You can't. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, you need something to think about, alright?
I am thinking about it right now, and it's... Oh my god.
That's hard to tell, man. Yeah, it is. Oh, well, this baggy. I want to die.
How come you all died? So now, could you guys, tell me? Since you guys aren't really playing, you guys can check, right now, while I'm playing still.
How did you plan, huh?
Clan? Do I have a clan? Do you want to join my clan? I actually have a clan called the Federation. It's it's got like about 100 members right now. You guys can join if you want. We have a website and everything.